Do you understand why I know that mindset is the main thing that's holding all of you back? Because I still have some of you trying to disprove things that I'm saying when everything I'm saying is good for you. You don't get rid of all the rest of it. I have not ever said one thing on here that's not good for your mind, body, or spirit. Not one thing. Getting in shape, let me just go ahead and simplify it for people that are overthinking. Getting in shape is good for two things. It's good for your physical body, which you live within. And the other thing is that it raises your self-image and your confidence. The better you look, and when you look in the mirror and you know you're not a bag of trash and you went and you did the work and you earned a thing, you gain confidence. That should be enough to get all of you to buy in on diet and exercise. That alone. Literally, not even the confidence part. You don't overlook that piece because it's massive for your mental health. A lot of you guys just are insecure. That's what most of you are calling mental health ails, are legitimate issues with confidence and your own self-image. But the reason you have image problems is because you haven't done the one piece you can control to feel good about yourself in the mirror. All of those things are good for you. When I teach body, what do I teach? Diet, movement, relaxation, sleep. You guys are still trying to disprove that any of that's important. Here's another thing. Can I simplify this for you? These three facets, they are your life. I don't know why you guys are overcomplicating this so much. It's the only thing that you have. The only thing that you have in your life is your life. All I'm telling you to do is shift your intention and focus to these three simple things that will make you better at being a person. I'm not saying it gets you into heaven. I'm not saying it's going to fulfill, you're going to be a millionaire. I'm not saying that. I'm saying stop spending the time that you spend on things that are bad for you and shift that focus onto things that are good for you. These are just the easy platforms to look at it from. These are the things of humanness, is mind, body, and spirit. That's it. So the body piece is diet, movement, relaxation, sleep. Nothing I just said, if you focus on that instead of the dumb distraction stuff you're doing now, there's no way you're going to convince me that your life will get worse. Try to argue with me on this. You guys genuinely think if you spent more time going, how do I structure my day? And is diet, what am I consuming? What output am I doing? Do I have decompression techniques where I'm not stressed? And do I sleep decently to where I don't wake up in the morning time miserable? I promise you, if you do all those four things at a pretty high level, you mentally and physically just feel better. Then the second piece, like I said, is you take diet and exercise serious, you start feeling more confident, and it cures a lot of your mental health ails. Not only that, but the diet and exercise piece are directly related to your mental health because your mind is inside of your body. So the way you think is 100% linked to the way you carry yourself during the day, the way you feel about your body image, the way that you operate in terms of increasing blood flow, feeling better in terms of your actual flexibility, range of motion. Your cardiovascular strength goes up. Things are less hard for you. Your energy levels go up. Muscular strength goes up. Doing things is easier for you. Less bodily ails. Then your mental health goes up by just proximity because you aren't feeling physically as bad as you were when you get all these things in check. Then mental health, what I always talk about, proactive versus reactive speech. Trying to be more solution-oriented instead of problem-oriented. Simple. That's not bad for anyone, I promise. And it's something that we all struggle with. We all have negativity bias. We're prone to wake up and be negative and feel like this. And you got to get moving and you got to hype yourself up. And then you do habitual construction. What do I want out of my life? How do I shift my mind and my focus on those things that are in alignment with my path? Then the spirit piece that comes in, why I'm all deep in most of my messages and I'm not so pragmatic. Because I truly believe that your mind and body, those are how you operate in the physical world. The spiritual world is different. You use the mind and body in order to tap into the spiritual world, and you listen to the Holy Spirit to get what your purpose is, so that you remove the result and you just get linked into the effort of surrender and sacrifice. And you treat all of personal development as a way to create the best version of you, gift that person to the world because you are an offering, and then you start leading by example, and you become what is called a disciple or a role model or a mentor or a coach or a leader. It's as simple as that. Buy in. Why do you think I'm talking about buy in? I have a leadership coach that helps me run my businesses. And what is he teaching me about leadership? That I need to get people to buy into the mission. And that means I have to be bought into the mission first. It's no different than me getting you to buy in on taking your life serious, having intention, getting your physical health in check, getting your mental health in check, and getting a spiritual connection. I've bought in. Listen to how I speak. I speak with conviction. I speak with conviction because I've been convicted, right? This means something to me because I know that it's the truth. That way, I speak it like it's the truth. So I've bought in. That's what makes me good at being a mentor to people. That's why I have one-on-ones with the people that are managers in my business every single week, because I'm trying to give them guidance and push them forward by listening to what ails them, helping them come up with plans, see flaws in their ways of thinking, shift their mental paradigms, and get back on the path of continuous improvement every week, to heal those things, and then to believe in the compounding effect that every week that goes by, they will be getting better and better. Me and them will be getting closer and closer as we start leveling up together, and that we will have a better and better life. Hit me up if you need anything. It's not that complicated. Let me tell you, this is a gem for you. If you're trying to disprove everything, instead of just proving things right, I'm telling you, that's your soul telling you that you need to listen. You're not getting agitated by anything that I say unless it's something inside of you. I'm happy. These things bring me joy. I already know how real they are. I don't need you to convince me otherwise. I already know the truth. I do it. I've done both ways. I've been lazy. I've been out of shape. I've had bad negative self-talk. I haven't been confident before in my life. Now that I am, my life is better. I'm full of more joy. I'm better at leading. I'm better at speaking to people. I go out and blast more positivity at people because I'm in a high frequency state. When I go out of my house, I know I've done the right things. I get in check with God in the morning. I make sure that my heart posture is proper. I pray regularly throughout the day. Holy Spirit, please move me in a way that is better than the way I was going to go. Show me, guide me. Let you illuminate my steps and I will walk them. Hit me up if you need anything. I promise it's not as complicated as you guys are making it. Get out of your own head, start doing the work, and I promise you, your life will get better.